Alright, so I'm going to give you guys my full analysis of how I feel like the Arkham series should have went, okay? Based on this picture, and we'll get to this picture, obviously if you're looking at it, you can see it. Now, this is obviously a rumor. We don't know if this is true, but a thing futuristic, obviously Batman Beyond. But before we get there, I want to take it back a little bit. So, I think that after the Arkham Knight, I think that in Arkham Knight, we should have got, like, how it ended was probably perfect. But then we get a cutscene to, like, boom, like, in the future. In the future. Or not even the future, set up something, or maybe like a in-between game, kind of like how Spider-Man, we had Spider-Man, then we had Miles Morales, something similar to that. Then it's like the aftermath where the story's a lot smaller, everything's a little bit more condensed, it's not so big and things like that. And we get to a point at the end of this middle game in between the Arkham Knight and Batman Beyond Arkham, if this game is, if the rumors are true, where Batman, he's fighting crime and he's getting older. Then he decides to retire, and at the end, we get Terry McGinnis at the end of the cameo, kind of like at the end of like how they did God of War, and we got Thor at the end of that little cutscene. Then we get this. We get Terry McGinnis is in the future. Batman's old. He's still in the game, mentoring Terry McGinnis. I can't even get out. Terry McGinnis in the Batman Beyond Arkham series, and in this game, we get all the list, kind of like some new villains, like the regular bad guys are like the people, the jokers that dress up like clowns, whatever the case may be. And then we kind of get what was their names? Dang it, I keep forgetting their names, and I just watched Batman Beyond. The Royal Flush Gang. I had to think about it. Royal Flush Gang. We get the Royal Flush Gang. You know, we get kind of some new bad guys, and then kind of maybe some old school bad guys, whatever. And that is this game. And if this is true, this is what we need: a fresh breath of air. A fresh breath of air. I don't even know how to say it, bro. I'll be messing up on these videos. But anyway, I'm really thinking that they should really make this video game, because it would be really cool. And then I think that we should have Batman kind of interact, and we kind of get some, like, let's do some flashbacks to certain things. And I know Barbara Gordon, technically she died, but technically she died in the Arkham series. I know in the Batman Beyond series, Barbara Gordon is the commissioner, like her father was. I'm not really too keen on the comics. I never actually read the comics for Batman Beyond, but I don't know if that's the same scenario, because I know, like, they always change things from the games, from the shows. Like, the comic book is one thing, then you have a show is a different thing, then you have a game is a totally different thing. So all the continuities are kind of different because somebody's putting their own spin on it. But I think that they killed Barbara Gordon in the Arkham series, so she couldn't be the commissioner in this one, unfortunately. I think that that would have been a cool thing to have. But some, like, you know, you gotta understand, these studios don't be thinking like so far ahead in the future, thinking like, oh, we could have had her, but they killed her off. You know, so I think that in replace of Barbara Gordon being the commissioner, I think the big bad should be Amanda Waller. That might not be a good one, because we have Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad and other stuff, so that really wouldn't be fresh, I would say. I don't know who could replace Commissioner Gordon, but I think that would have been cool if they hadn't killed her off. Or maybe, hey, she came back to life, they used the Lazarus Pit, brought her back. I don't know. They use the Lazarus Pit any other time. But I think it'd also be cool if Batman ran into all the previous Robins. That would have been cool, because technically Terry McGinnis was never a Robin. He's just straight out, flat out Batman in this new future. So it would definitely be really cool if you ran into Nightwing, Tim Drake, Jason Todd, and Damian Wayne. That would be definitely cool. So tell me what y'all think about this, if this game, and what changes or what things you would make. I would definitely change, if I could change one thing in the Arkham series, with Barbara Gordon dying, so that we could get her as the commissioner in this game, and we kind of get this Barbara Gordon and Batman kind of type of relationship with these two, kind of on par with Commissioner Gordon and Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think that would have been a cool like comparison or contrast, wherever you want to say it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments.